Hello. Hey. How is everybody? Turn this up.
Hello?
Oh, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning. Make sure to like the stream when you come in here, please. Yes. Nasty. Playing some solos, trying out new guns, trying to figure out what's good, what's not. I kind of like Attack 56 so far. Huh. Hello. Ah. Mhm, mhm, mhm. I really wish I could play music. Whatever. Mm, 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 mm. The fuck? That's the one I want. There. Shit. I'm you. Hey, Heidi. Hello. How are you? Just wanted to wish you and your family a wonderful holidays. Tell Mama Bear. I will. I will let her know as soon as she gets back from the store. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate that. How are you? How are you and the family? Good Lord, that's loud. Mm-mm-mm. Crap, I forgot my attachments. Good morning. In Ocean Shores? Of course you're over there when we're not there. Where are you? Bada, 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 bada. I will talk to you later as well. You have a good day also. I'm glad you stopped in. Thank you. Appreciate you. Thanks for chit-chatting. Hope you all have a great holiday. Merry Yule. May the gods be with you. Man. Sounded like rowing. Hello. Oh, thank you for sharing. Appreciate you. That's pretty fucking awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That was pretty loud. So I got the short barrel. Muzzle is. Ruin. Ruin tilt grip. Oh. I like to use the overpressure, but at the same time, this is combat grip. But at the same time, we want velocity, so. All point rounds deform on impacts. I don't know if I want to go with velocity or if I want to do hollow point. Hello? Nope, not at all. I need to turn. It is down, so why is it still so loud? Anyways. Alright. Alright. So, do we want to have velocity or do we want to have crippling power? You need to go do your morning stuff. I don't even know why there's a skin on it. It makes absolutely no sense. And then, of course, we would love some ADS speed, but we want recoil overall. Recoil matters. Recoil matters. And of course, we want to go with, You know, I should be recording this. Hopefully this will not interfere. So I got the 12-inch short barrel. I got the Ecoline GSX for the muzzle. Bruin tilt grip for the underbarrel. Going with high velocity just because we wanted to have that extra yardage on your flight of path for your pew pew. And then we want FSS combat grip for the recoil control. I wouldn't mind going with clean shot just because you'll have higher ADS speed, but we can always adjust for ADS with the other attachments. So we'll go with the combat grip for recoil control. And as I was saying, we can adjust for ADS with weapon tuning, which is really great about this game. I'm glad that they implemented this into this new Call of Duty. I think it's actually really smart and really awesome. It just gives a whole different fundamental and something else to do. So a lot of people are going to probably go over here to damage range because they want to put down their target faster. But I'm going to go for ADS while still trying to keep some range. And if you go all the way over, it's going to flatten out for the damage. But we'll want to try to keep some range to it. And if you see it on the handling, if you try to go all the way over, it pulls it back down. But if you come back towards the range, it pushes back up a little bit. And then it starts coming back down again. So we want to go here to the happy medium where it doesn't affect the damage too much. And we'll go right here about 0.15 or 14. We'll go with 14. And then we'll come over here to the weight and we'll go do, let's go recoil steadiness. And again, you'll want to push it to where you'll have some balance between your aim walk speed and recoil. But a lot of people, again, try to push it all the way up to the top so you have all that extra recoil steadiness. My volume is so loud. A lot of people will push it all the way up to the recoil or the recoil side. You don't really want that. You want to have some sort of balance between the both. So we'll go back here to the middle and we'll watch it. So let's go down to the aim walk speed. Come down this way, you have mobility. It's great and everything. That's nice. But if you go into the firing range and you go to fire this, you'll see a ton of recoil. So you want to push it up this way. But you want to push it to where you don't take away from the other fundamentals, as in this case, the aim walk speed. So you want to just push it to where, not all the way up, but to where if you watch the mobility part, my personal preference, I would want to put it right around here. That way I'm not losing mobility, but I still get to have that comfortable recoil as well. And then we'll go down here, do the same thing with the muzzle, recoil smoothness, and ADS. Now this is where a lot of people are probably going to go, well, I want ADS. Well, you don't necessarily want ADS, especially if you're trying to use it at a long range. That's where you'll have this TAC 56, and then you'll want to have, and again, in my personal preference, I'll want to use the overkill class or perk, where I match it up with the SMG, or it would be an SMG, and then you'll have your CQB, which is close quarter. CQC, my bad. CQC, which is close quarter combat, and that'll be your SMG. That way you have this as your long range, or mid to long. It's probably mostly going to be used at mid. And I want to push it up. I'm going to want to push this up to recoil side, but I want to keep ADS still in the picture. So I'll pull it back down to where I don't lose recoil, but I gain both, basically. So I want to go back to the middle, watch it, go down this way. See, this another thing too is if you watch this on the recoil when I come down to ADS, if I start out in the middle, I come down this way, it pulls away from recoil, but then it starts pushing it back in. And this is not a terrible spot, but a decent spot. Now if I go back to the middle and I go to push up for the recoil smoothness, you watch it and it just pulls away from the handling quite a bit. But at the same time, it doesn't pull away a whole lot. So you want to push for the recoil so where you're not losing a ton of the ADS, which is your handling. So for me, my personal preference is going to be around here. Probably about here. That's just going to be me. Now down here for aiming idle stability and bolt velocity. This is the tough one because aiming idle stability, in my sense, from what I've noticed, it really just comes in handy if you're for sniping and whatnot because you're constantly ADS. Now you're not constantly ADS with a rifle or an SMG or pistol or whichever. So for this rifle, I want to go more towards bullet velocity, but at the same time, I want to have aiming idle stability because if I'm in a constant ADS trying to keep on target or move to a different target, you're gonna not lose that course of strafe for your rifle. So again, I'll start out in the middle and I want to check out both sides. I want to see where it pulls away from or where it adds to or whichever. So I'll go this way. Now I'm losing a bunch of range, right? But if you watched it, I came over this way. So I lost range, right? Lost range, lost range, lost range. And then it started pulling back right there. It starts pulling back a little bit. Yeah, we lost quite a bit of range. But at the same time, you didn't lose a whole lot. Like, it's not a massive amount. But we gained a lot of accuracy because, again, that constant, if you're in ADS constantly, the aiming idle stability is where it counts because you're not constant, the gun's not moving, right? And that comes in course with your ADS or your recoil as well. But for me, sometimes you want to have a good long range for your rifle, so you want to come to this bullet velocity side, but you don't want to pull again away from your aiming idle stability. So again, this is where we want to find the happy medium. So you go from the middle here and you watch your accuracy. So you don't want to pull away from your accuracy a whole lot, right? So when you start seeing it start really pulling away from it is where you just, my preference is where I want to stop. So which is going to be right around here. So this is where I'm going to stop. And again, I could be wrong, but this is why we go to the firing range and we test it out. But I'll do that after. So again, hip fire recoil control. I don't really hip fire a whole lot. It does play a little bit with in your ADS, but at the same time, it's not. It just depends if you're firing while you're trying to ADS. Because while you're trying to ADS and fire at the same time, and then as you're pulling up, this hip fire recoil can help with staying on target as you're pulling up to it. And if you pull away from hip fire recoil and go for hip walking speed, as you're trying to fire and ADS at the same time, it's going to cause it to kind of bobble a little bit. So what I've noticed anyways, or maybe it's just me, I don't know. But that's just what I've noticed. So in this sense, I'm probably going to want to, we want good walking speed, but at the same time, not really. So we want to just, again, go for the recoil side. So I'll try to find the happy medium once again. So I got 1, 2, 3, big tick there. So I'll probably go with this. But see, that's where it's weird. You watch it, gives recoil, then it starts pulling away, and then it starts giving again. I probably want to go. Probably want to go right here. So I'm going to go with that. Now we have ADS hip fire accuracy. Well, again, I don't really hip fire a whole lot, so we're going to go to the ADS. So this is what I was talking about, where we can adjust for the ADS on certain on the different attachments. So like you want to look at both ADS and recoil. Recoil matters a lot, especially when you're in a heavy battle against 2, 3 people, or even just one, depending on the situation. You really want ADS. ADS really matters, but at the same time, recoil matters as well. So I try to pay attention to the attachments that gives me ADS and hip fire or recoil. So in this case, I have hip fire accuracy. I don't hip fire a lot. ADS is where it comes, or this is where the ADS control comes into play. I'm probably going to want to push this all the way over, but that doesn't always help. So if you watch it, I come from the middle, you're pushing, pushing, pushing. Now, if you watch it, barely does it, but it moves back when you start going all the way over. So you want to watch that. So if you go all the way over, you see it starting to pull back a little bit. Like, yeah, it's only like 0.02 of an inch or whatever, but it's still, the slightest things matter. So we want to pull that back until it starts falling back again, and then you keep your hip fire accuracy. But we're gonna go right there. I'm gonna go right here. That's just me. I like even numbers. I'm an even number kind of guy. So now we come down here, tune the ammo. Again, this is where your damage and your velocity is going to come into play, but you want to have recoil as well. You go too heavy on grain, or if you go too heavy on your load or the weight of the caliber, you're going to have a shit ton of recoil, and you're not going to be able to stay on your target. You want to find that happy medium. You want to find the right grain. You want to find the right weight. So, and again, this is where a lot of things actually come into a IRL experience, a real life experience. You got too much powder in your ammo. It gives a lot of force. You're going to get a lot of velocity, so you're going to get a lot of extra yardage on your projectile, but at the same time, you're going to have a lot of fucking kick that comes back through your rifle. More powder, the tighter the pack, the more kick that the rifle is going to give, right? Now, this is an automatic rifle. If you put too much grain, too much weight, you're going to have a shit ton of recoil. So, you want to try to find that balance. We want damage, we want velocity, but we want a good recoil as well. So, recoil really matters in this game. Like you don't see the recoil a whole lot in a lot of senses, but there is a lot of visual recoil. The gun might not be bouncing around a whole lot, but or your visual might not be bouncing around a whole lot, but the projectiles are probably going one way or the other, not going to stay right on target. So again, that comes with trying to find the balance of grain and weight. You don't want to have too much grain. You don't want to have too much tight of a gunpowder in your ammo. So we're going to come over here. We're going to go both sides again. Watch the damage range, see what it does. Okay, we got a little bit of range, we got a little bit of damage, right? Not a whole lot. Now, do we want to sacrifice having more damage, or do we want to give more recoil? Let's watch the recoil side. Well, we just took a lot away from the damage side, right? And we didn't really gain a whole lot for recoil. Well, again, we want recoil in these rifles, so we want to find the happy medium. So we're going to come down here and just pull this. And again, right there, it started pulling back on the recoil, even as I came down to give more recoil. Starts pulling back, but then it starts feathering back out to the favorite side. Again, I don't want to pull away from too much damage. So I'm going to sit here, watch it. I'm probably going to go, right. I'm going to go right here at 40. Now down here, recoil steadiness and bullet velocity. Same thing. I'm going to come to this side, see what I gain. Don't really gain a whole lot of range. I'm going to come back to this side. I'm going to come back to recoil and see how much recoil I gain. You got to watch this fluctuation. Where I'm pulling to come for more recoil, it starts pulling back again. You got to watch that kind of stuff, especially when you're coming all the way over here. Oh, I want to shove it all the way over and have more recoil. Well, it can pull back, so you got to watch it. So pulling over, pulling back again, You see how it comes back twice? I'm going to go for the middle again. Coming over, favoring recoil, it's pulling back here at 350. Come over, now it starts pulling back over again at 470. Go over. Starts pulling back again at 744. And then it just continues. So, we want recoil, but we want bullet velocity. I'm going to come over here to recoil. I'm going to watch it. Pulls back. Pulls over again. So I'm going to come over here and go to recoil. And as soon as it starts this point, now if you watch the damage, it doesn't pull away from damage a whole lot, right? When I'm trying to come over for recoil. So I want to come over here to the recoil until it starts pulling back that first time. So that was what, 3, right there, 315. I'm going to pull it back. We're going to go right here at 290. Is that it? Yeah, I'm going to go for 300, possibly. Nope. I like even numbers. I'm sorry. It's an OCD thing. Go to, all right, 294 then. So now we have our happy medium between the recoil and we have our happy medium with the range. So we're right there in the balance of the both. I only came this far over because if you went all the way over, or as you were going over from here at 294, it gives a little bit more recoil, or the recoil balance. But then you started going over more and it starts yanking back on it. So I wanted to come over here where it gives the most recoil first, and then still keeping range. That's just me. It's my personal preference. A lot of people are going to probably go until they get the most recoil benefit, or they get the most damage range benefit, or whatever they like. But this is how I like it. So this is where I'm going to set it up. Yeah, one more attachment to tune. This is the grip. This is where our recoil is going to come into play, and ADS. So again, this is the difficult part. Do I want recoil or do I want ADS? I want both. So we want to play around with it. Watch it. There's not really a gain on either side. There is, but it's not. It won't really show. Especially, it's just the grip. A lot of the recoil steadiness comes with your foregrip and the stock. And this is just speaking out of IRL as well. You're not going to really get a whole lot of recoil control out of the grip because all you're holding it sure, and you're utilizing a trigger, so you're not getting full function of recoil control with your your hand that's on the grip. Your recoil control is going to come from the foregrip on the rifle and the stock in your shoulder. The tighter it is into your shoulder, and the tighter you're holding it in down here on your foregrip, that's where your recoil is going to matter. Same thing here on weapon tuning in this game. I'm not going to get a whole lot of recoil steadiness in this. My recoil steadiness is going to come in the stock on the foregrip. Well, I don't have a stock attachment on here, so that's not going to matter. My recoil came in my foregrip. We're going to try it out. We're going to see what it does. So I'm going to come over here to ADS. I'm only going to pull it down until I start pulling away from the recoil. So you saw that really fine line where it started to pull away from the recoil. I'm going to pull it back up about here at 24. Now, even though I only pulled this down a little bit to the recoil, I gave a little bit, if you watch it, from the middle. It comes from the one line down to 24. It gave a huge benefit of recoil already, or ADS already, without pulling away from the recoil. I want ADS. So I'm going to put it there. I'm going to come down here to, this is a tough one too. I run a lot, and you're also going to be running around a lot. Sergeant Thunderbeard, appreciate you, brother. Thank you for stopping in. We talking about tightness? Oof, all the tightness. Hi, good morning. Good morning stuff done, please. This is some big brain stuff. It really is, and I'm a pretty big firearm enthusiast. So when it comes into this game and having this bench available for tuning the firearm, I think it's really cool, and I kind of get off on this, but this is just me. So yeah, as I was stating, this is where it comes into some difficultness, sprint to fire speed and aim idle stability. I'm gonna want a little bit of both, just because I run around a lot. I don't sit. I don't sit in corners. I don't sit in buildings a whole lot. I might sit on a roof every now and then just to scope out and see what's going on. But I move around a lot, so I'm gonna want sprint to fire speed. But at the same time, I want, again, that aim idle stability for when I'm constantly ADS on multiple targets. I'm going to want that. So I'm going to watch what it does on the aim idle stability. We get a little bit of accuracy, not a whole lot, not a really big benefit there, but it pulls a ton away from the handling. Handling, again, is ADS. If I don't have good handling, I don't have good ADS. So again, I didn't really get a whole lot of benefit on the aim idle side, so I wanted to come over to sprint to fire speed. Ton of handling over there. It's gonna benefit the ADS. So we want to pull this back to where I don't lose accuracy a whole lot. So I got to come back here to the middle. I'm gonna watch this side again. It's pulling away from the accuracy side quite a bit, but I just got a huge jump on the handling side. I got I think it was really good jump over here. Again, but if you watch it, you can pull back a little bit, and it does just a minute amount. So we want to pull this back. I'm going to go here. See, this is, again, I don't know. I'm probably going to go right here. Again, I'm an even number kind of guy, so I'm going to go there. You grew up really redneck? I mean, I come from it's a state called Alabama. That's redneck. What? Florida, Alabama, yeah. I told you this. That's where Papa J lives. Sure. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I grew up really redneck myself. I grew up in Alabama. I was born in Florida. I was a military brat, so I moved around a lot. But I was born in Florida, moved around a ton of different places. You son of a! I love this game. It just kicked me out of all my tuning. Well, I mean, I guess it's a good opportunity to catch up a chat. How we doing today? You love firearms as well. I grew up on firearms and everything. I've shot all sorts of different deals and whatnot. I didn't really get into the super fundamentals of firearms up until maybe like 5 years ago. That's when I really started getting into it. But I don't know. I've always been around it. And I mean, I'm still learning things, right? I mean, getting older, things change, things progress and whatnot, but still learning. Always learn. I can't believe the game restarted and kicked me out. It's rude. Rude. Updating. What a great time to update. Thank you. Awesome job. Good job. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Gear up with the latest Call of Duty merch. Why not? Hmm. All right. Where do we leave off? Now, I also want to bring into this the fact that I do play on controller, so I do have the beneficial aperture, whatever you want to call it, of aim assist. But you have aim assist. Anyways, we were weapon tuning. Just screw me over in here. No, only over on the grip. All right. So again, we want recoil. We want ADS. Forgot where it was in here now. It's great. I want recoil, but I want ADS. So this is something that's really like difficult to adjust to. This is more, I mean, a lot of this stuff is personal preference too. It's just, this is my recommendations. That's all. So I know I had this down on ADS side. I'm going to push this up to recoil because I fire a lot and I try to engage in multiple enemy scenarios. Now, if you watch this also, I came from the middle right. I'm pushing this up to the recoil. It's pulling away from handling. It's pulling away, but it just started pushing back on it a little bit right there. It started benefiting back to the positive side of handling. And then it starts pulling away. So we'll keep it around here, 82. get a ton of recoil benefit, benefit, and still keep a little bit ADS. But again, down here, we didn't really gain a whole lot on the aim idle stability, right? So I'm gonna come over here to the sprint to fire speed, so we gain a little bit of handling and don't lose out on the other stuff. So the one jump is right there. Now I know I'm an even number kind of guy. I'm gonna leave it on this number just because it's all right. That's another thing too. Quarter equality. 25, 50, 75, 100%, right? 25. So we're gonna keep it there. Now we're gonna come out of this. We're gonna go to the firing range. Now again, I'm on controller. Now I used to have to where you have the bullet shit on the wall. Actually, I can adjust that real quick. Where is it? What was it? Bullet impact? Yeah, bullet impact. All right. So we're gonna watch this, right? Now, I don't know how many yards. This is probably like, I don't know, 3 yards, 4 yards. You see it? Not a whole lot of movement, right? Still stays pretty centered. I didn't move the stick. I didn't do anything. I'm gonna come back here. This is probably about 3, 6, 9, 12. It's probably about 20 yards or so ish. I'm gonna ADS, right? I'm gonna ADS. I'm gonna stay in between these lines right here. See now, you see this weapon sway right here. I've also got an issue with my controller, so don't mind that. But you see that, like how it's just bobbing around, it's waving like that. That's your aim idle stability. Again, where I was talking about, if you don't adjust for that, you're gonna have a lot of that, and that does come into a lot of play with your recoil, because you're constantly ADS at your target or multiple targets. So you're trying to move to one, but you have a lot of weapon sway like this. It's gonna affect your aiming and your recoil. But I'm gonna hold down fire trigger, right? Stay in between these two lines. Now you notice that this is my first one that was at like 4 or 5 yards. This is like 20 to 25 yards. You see that? How it came up so much? Boom, 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 and then up to the right. And it kind of it's a little dodgy, and then it hits right really hard. Again, that might come in with my controller. I've been having some issues with it. I don't know why. It's weird and ridiculous, but we're gonna come over here, right? I'm not the best aiming person. All right, but you see that? Pretty decent recoil, a lot of visual recoil, but your firearm is not. There's not a ton of recoil to the firearm. Now, some of this is going to come into play with having a brighter area to play on. So you're probably not going to notice a lot of things such as recoil and whatnot. Now, yeah. So I'm not fast, I'm not quick, I'm not jumpy and whatnot, so I'm not here to be like Superman when it comes to firing my weapon. Does ADS work in this? Or not ADS. ADS. Aim assist? does. Look at that. Hmm. Well, I like it, so I'm going to use it. So this is my TAC 56 build. That was my initial fire here. Ooh, excuse me. That was my initial as I was moving backwards, and then that was my tighter grip right there. So yeah, and this is my TAC 56 build. Let's go utilize it in the game. So again, for attachments for this, 12-inch tack short barrel. This is the tuning. I got it set to recoil steadiness at 0.31 positive. I got it set down here for ADS, negative 0.14 in inches. For my muzzle, we got the Ecoline GSX. For tuning, went to recoil smoothness, positive at 0.59, and positive for bolt velocity at 0.42 inches. For the underbarrel, I chose the Bruin Tilt Grip. There are other attachments too. I don't have everything unlocked, but this is what I have, and this is what I have available. And as you can see, it was not a terrible setup, in my opinion. So again, Bruin Tilt Grip. For the tuning, I went positive 0.26 for the hip recoil control, and then I went negative at 0.32 inches for the ADS. We want ADS on that. That's where I was saying again, where ADS is going to come into play to adjust for in the other attachments, because this was a ADS, or no, yeah, so this was an ADS choice, but I chose this for recoil. But we can always play around with other attachment adjustments to gain good ADS. So, rear grip, FSS combat grip tuning, I set it to positive 0.81 ounces, and then I went to sprintfire speed at negative 0.25 inches. I hope this helps. I hope you enjoy it. Let me know what you think. Hope all is well. May the gods be with you all. SKAL. I'll have to go back and snip that out later. Apparently it didn't record. Whatever. So yeah. That'll be my that'll be my second loadout that I choose. Or probably, I don't know, I like the SPX, but I've been favoring the Victus and the SAB. And the SAB is not too terrible, but still not the greatest. Still the best sniper so far is it's either the Signal 50, it's a 2-tap shot, or the MCPR. But I don't know. I need to make a Signal 50 class. That reminds me. I should probably get rid of the Victus and go back to the Signal. Yeah, I'll do it later. But I want to do this real quick. What? I thought I had gold on this already. You lie to me. Well, that's lame. Boo. Hmm. All right. Let's go get into some matches, huh? Eh? I gotta go potty. Tommy Bahama. Mm-hmm. You can wear real clothes. Oh! Be right back. I use the bathroom. Good to go potty. I was confused for a second. Confucius, eh?
Hold on.
Stop it.
Enemy soldier incoming. Hostiles dropping.
Get out of here. This is my lobby. No.
To the war zone.
Owie.
Gas is approaching your position. Move to the safe zone.
Alrighty then. Well, I know this is going to be busy. Yeah, let's go out here. Screw it. This sucks. Where do you think you're going, boy?
Eliminate all targets in the AO.
God, what the fuck was that? I know you're in the tent. Come on. Come here. Thanks a lot. You made me lose my contract.
Hello. What are you doing?
Hostile UAV in the area.
Hello? I want that. I want that one. Thanks for making me, this is the guy that probably picked up the contract. Freaking guy. No. Weirdo. It's your shots, kid. Oh, there you are. Weird how you disappear up here.
Got gas moving in. Positive ID on multiple strongholds. Locations are marked on your attack map.
The fuck? Am I blind or stupid or what? I swear I saw a guy up here on the hill. Where's the strongholds? No, 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 no. Oh, somebody's in it. Perfect.
Requesting close air. Target marked.
Copy that. Phoenix 2-3 is on station. Strike inbound. Splash.
Oh no! Really?
Requesting recon flyover!
Copy. UAV orbiting the AO. Recon is online.
I really wish I had my sniper right now.
Be advised, UAV is exiting the AO.
Look at that. It's a shredder.
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
Yeah, unmarked that. Oh,
Moving here.
oh my god.
Moving.
Alright, I need another UAV. Hi there. Don't know if you knew, but you can hold multiple skill streaks if you stow it. Yeah, I don't. Yeah. Don't hate me. I'm being a ding dong, I guess. I don't know. No, that. I want that. Thank you. Let's go down here and grab a UAG. Good morning, Vietnam.
Drop inbound.
What? Oh, loadout. Do I want a UAV or do I want a loadout? Out. Did it stow my other one? Sure did. Alright. I hear a dog. Freaked me out. Alright. Fuck, I'm loving this TAC 56. You're good. I found this out recently, so I'm just passing the info along to people if they don't. Hey, no. Every bit of info helps. Everything helps. I appreciate you. Appreciate you looking out. Thank you. The only downside to this TAC 56 is not having the ammo capacity. Well, I should say just only having 30 rounds. I really wish I had a self. An FSS? How you doing, Tyler? How you doing? How's everything going? How's the baby? I'm gonna go. Oh, I was gonna say, I'm gonna go grab this bounty. Is that somebody over here?
Big recon overhead!
Yep, sure is.
UAV orbiting the AO. Recon is online.
Hello? 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 I can hear you.
Be advised, UAV is exiting the AO.
Okay.
Hello. Where the hell's the contract? Perfect.
UAV on the bounty targets. Eliminate them.
How are you in gas already? Spending too much time in here. I'm a moron.
Do that again.
I could.
Fight for your chance to redeploy.
I'm so bad with not reloading. That guy's probably like, "You just killed me." Can't complain. He's been a little terror the past few days, but it's all been good. Still trying to figure out the paternity leave stuff because Angel still hasn't got paid. Oh, that's good old Washington for you. Fucking 50 cal, really? One shot. One kill. Bang. One shot. One man. One bullet. One headshot. 150 to rule them all. Do I go for the loadout or do I say drop and grab my rifle? Where did I die? Anybody know? Anybody remember where I died? Was it? Oh, it was way over there, wasn't it? Fuck it. I will drop loot and yeah. Nobody really walked us through the whole process, so ooh, I almost died. This has been looted. That's cool. Shit.
Is it cool?
What?
Come out with your ass up.
Clear to engage.
Ass up? Face down?
Ass.
Why are you coming for me? I'm just a lonely little guy. There's nothing.
Can I do my intel and then I'll leave you alone? It's right up this hill.
I feel like you're lying.
It's
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Shit's weird. So who's over here camping in the loadout? Hmm? Who's over here just watching the loadout? Nobody, huh? Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, Tyler. You know, I'm not too keen on how all that shit works either because I didn't have paternity leave, and because my union basically took care of it all.
Hey, Xbox on.
Why are you running around on a quad like a little twit? Aren't people weird? I really want that though. Not really. But yeah, I didn't really have anybody to walk me around through it, or I didn't have it available because I had, I just basically put myself on the out of work list, and yeah, everything else took care of it all. I feel like a little bitch sitting in this house. Little bitch. There's another fucking box in here somewhere. I saw somebody running, I think. I'm gonna run around this vehicle. There's a guy over here. Probably watching me. Neither do I. Was back at work the week after. Yeah, that was another thing too, is I didn't really take a whole lot of time off work. I think I took 2 weeks off. That was it. You seriously have to just watching me or what? What are you doing? God, I don't like this. I hate playing like this. I just want to run around. See that? So it like jerked me over. It's not stick drift either. I've fucked around with it all. Such a little bitch, dude. Yes, you.
Time's up. Contract failed. Zone relocated.
Terrible.
Less than 25 were still standing. The enemy took that one, but we will be back to finish the job.
So many people turn off their proc chat now, dude. It's just fucking obnoxious. I don't want to be heard where I'm at. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, so I didn't take a whole lot of time off. I didn't really have maternity time to use or anything like that. So, or maternity leave. So yeah, I mean, Casey might be able to help. I don't know. All she's got to do is message her. She has the number. Oh. Yeah. I don't yeah, I would do something. Excuse me. But I don't want to get demonetized or get a copyright. I already got a couple, unfortunately. Which I think is pretty stupid just because one of the songs I played was in a like copyright free thing. So I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. Don't mind me, I'm checking my page right now just because I don't get all notifications. And I don't know why. Wobble, 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 wobble.
We will
We'll be deploying soon. Are you deploying?
Shit, always deploying, bro.
Watch the skies.
Wow. Some shitty lead on that. God, who's doing that? Excuse you. Don't shoot me.
Enemy dropping into the AO. Stop training.
You would have been dead already.
Enemy for real.
Don't shoot me. It's me, Santa Claus. Bow, 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 bow.
5 seconds to the release point.
Ugh. I don't want to go to work. I'm not ready. I don't want to go to work. No, 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 no. I need to find a different job. Yeah, 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 yeah. Wish this could be my full-time job. This would be great. I'm gonna go way the fuck out here. Fuck it. Fook it. I'm gonna be that guy. Don't follow me. Go get your own contract. Hmm.
You're clear to engage all targets.
Oh, am I?
Located high
Thanks.
value equipment in enemy containers. Move in and secure that equipment.
Ooh, wipe. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Change weapons. Let's go. Let's get this on the road here. Stupid controller. Can't wait to get a new controller. This one's driving me nuts. Oh look, I'm reloading. Weird. God, it makes me mad. Could have been in that battle a hell of a lot longer if I would have just fucking reloaded. No, I'm just a ding dong.
One safe is open. Now secure the others.
One safe. All right. Yes. Love it. God. Oh, yes. Daddy like. That's not what I want. I don't want that. I gotta get moving. I'm gonna lose out on this contract, I think. Jump!
Strongholds located. Targets are marked on your attack map.
What? Shit.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Why do I get the feeling you're right here? I guess you're sitting on my safe. Maybe not. Ah, remember this guy, his ding dong that was sitting over here with his fucking riot shield?
One safe remaining. Get moving.
Requesting recon flyover.
Copy. UAV orbiting the AO. Recon is online.
Shit. Oh. Nah, I'm just gonna lose out on it. Fuck it.
UAV is being
God.
RTB at this time.
Spent too much time screwing around. Hello, watching from work. Hello, Tony. How are you? I need a buy station. Leave me alone. Not you. Some other guy in the game. Did you run out of gas? What are you doing, Smalls? Where are you going? Hello? Nope, you're not that good. It's not that guy, pal. Whoa! I went four-wheeling. I can't hear anything you're saying. You're not that guy, pal. Hello? Eating Wawa what? Wawa sandwich? The fuck? What is a Wawa sandwich? Is that a water sandwich? Safecracker expired. Racist contract. Loadout incoming. Stop it. Hello? Anybody here? Yep, sure is. You had a lot of stuff, dude, guy. Somebody's over here. Wawa gas station that has a deli inside. Oh, I see. Who's out here? I want to load out. One up here. Do I dare go for it? Do I dare climb the hill and die? That means somebody already got it. Oh. Oh, hello. Oh. Oh, you turn off your mic? Vagina.
Don't be scared. Why are you shooting me? Stupid tree. Hello. Hello. What are you doing? Hello. What are you doing over here? Hello. No.
Thank you, Johnny. I appreciate that. I'm going to try to get a dub. It's probably not going to happen, but I'm going to try. Thank you for stopping in. Appreciate your support. Thank you, thank you.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Who's watching me? What are you doing? Are you going to get a UAV? What are you doing? Why, dude? My last plate. Come on, come here. Just die out. I'm gonna kill you. Just bleed out. Or are you waiting for somebody to come around? Are you waiting for somebody to come third party or what? Yes? You stood there the whole time to ask that question. No. You don't need to watch something while you eat because you get distracted and don't eat. So go eat. Alright, who else is watching me? There's somebody else. Holy.
on station.
What are you guys doing? You guys are fucking weird. This guy is just fucking being a ding dong. Sitting on top of a rock. Yes, you.
Advise UAV is exiting the AO.
Scratch me off the list. Target area marked. You're cleared hot.
This is Phoenix 2-3, visual on the target, strike inbound. Shots missed.
You've got gas inbound. Supply crates are restocked. Advise you load up now.
Alright, now I'm gonna be watched. It's perfect.
Black site complete. Area secure. You got gas moving in.
Spend too much time out there. Somebody's gonna fucking grab me. I just feel it. Feel it in my bones. I don't know why I have this gun either.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Where's my mask?
Now it's a ghost town. $25 are left. Stay sharp out.
There's no way. You watching me?
Enemy UAV overhead. You're in the top 10. Well done.
UAV is being a fuel. RTB at this time.
Gas is closing in. Stay sharp. Gas is closing. Get to the new safe zone. Got gas moving in.
Requesting close air. Target marked.
Copy that. Phoenix 2-3 is on station. Strike inbound.
Oh, come on. You're such a fucking weirdo.
Less than 5 were still standing. Next time, take the win. Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
Well, I got third place, so I guess it's not terrible. Hi, buddy. Why do you have that? That was been outside. You're putting your mouth all over it. Morning. Morning. What? What? What's in your bed? Good job, goobers. Fucking weirdos. I'm so scared to talk. Oh my god. All right, well, that's it for me today. I gotta get out of here. Unfortunately, I gotta get ready for work. Hope everybody has a beautiful day, beautiful weekend. If I don't see you before then, or until then, or after then, or whichever. Hope everybody has a Merry Yule, Happy Yule. Enjoy your Christmas, your holiday, your Hanukkah, your Kwanzaa, or whatever you celebrate. If I don't see you all before then, do so. Please make the best of your days. Go out there and make the great day. It is Friday. Or no, it's Thursday. Today is Thursday. Y'all have a beautiful day. I'm out of here. I gotta go to work. I gotta go wash my stinky butt. Thank you all. Appreciate you for stopping by and giving the support and watching and chatting. Hope everybody enjoys. Have a good weekend. May the gods be with you all. SKAL.